Alright, I'm back with my 1998 GT Performer project. The brake relocation has been pretty much completed. The only thing left is to remove the old brake system. I was just going to wait a minute on that so that I could show you guys exactly how this played out and what the rundown was on how this was accomplished. As I had said before, I had used the standard brake plate, standard bike company brake plate, to do a mock-up to see if I was going to have the kind of clearance I needed, and then from there I took a measurement to see how low I could bring the studs down against the frame and still have ample clearance, and I've got between 1/8 of an inch and 3/16 of an inch clearance between the frame and the lower side of the brake arms, so thereby gaining the most chain clearance possible here. And so this is a 44-16 combo on here. Basically the brakes are exactly where the factory brake studs were, only on the underside. And this was done with this simple jig right here. This is just a piece of 1/4 inch steel. I just drilled 2 holes in here, exactly 3 and 5/16 inches apart. And by having this plate, having the studs secured to this plate while doing the mock-up and welding it on there, this kept the studs both completely parallel. It kept them from being off keel, up, down, side to side, whatever. They were both secured to this plate, ensuring that they would be running parallel with each other. Then the only thing I really had to do was ensure that they were in line with, well, I could have went in line with the dropout if I didn't have studs already on there, but basically in line with the studs that were there. So then after completing that, of course I had to do up a cable hanger, and what this is this is just one of those thread-on cable hanger deals from an old school brake caliper. This one was nice and burly thick. It's like a little over a 1/4 inch thick here, so it served real well. I basically just measured out center this way from the seat post. So I drew an imaginary line from the seat post all the way through, and then did a side-to-side measurement and drilled a hole in the center, put it in place, and then I kind of tilted it slightly in favor towards the brake to decrease the angle change for the cable. Now there is a slight angle change coming out of this brake cable barrel here, but mine is actually less than the factory angle change coming out of this barrel here. So I felt that would be fine. Then I know I'd said I'm going to be doing dual cable routing. I've got a set of triple knuckle kind of hanger things going on for that will take care of that. Now further up the line on the down tube, I had to hang a barrel here for the cable hanger, and I just threw down a piece of angle iron on here to strike a line up absolute center of the down tube. Took my barrel and put a piece of rod through there and put a strap of tape over it on each side of the rod, aligning it in the center of the tube this way. And then I took a measurement end to end and marked absolute center, and just centered it that way, because I felt that would provide the most natural look. They had theirs kind of leaning towards the seat post a little bit, but I felt that dead center was going to achieve the best look for me. Got a few things in mind I was thinking about doing with this fork. We'll see if that plays out. And there's my platform. Has been powder coated, and I got a few other things in mind that I'm working on that we'll see. Well, thanks for having a look.